Well, hey, hello everybody. Welcome to episode 4 of Minecraft Unlimited. Still liking the name. Yeah, I did a few updates. The biggest one is dartcraft, which has updated, but nothing too major. I did change open peripheral and open blocks to... Wow. Why did I rotate back? Well, I changed them to a Jenkins build, so they are automatically built by the system, and I included them in the new mods list, so it's easier to install. You don't have to compile it yourself, and oh no, not again. Ah, that's so annoying, that bug. They really should fix that. But yeah, I majorly, how do you say it, derped. I really made a big mistake last time by adding a hopper on my furnace. So half of it was probably being... you can't shift click it in. Well, was probably being... how'd you call it? Being just burned right in the furnace. So yeah, it wasn't first being macerated, or what's it called? It's a macerator, I guess. But yeah, lots of resources, and I don't know, but I took those, what they call toolboards, so you can easily grab your tools. And somehow every time I log in, these are rotated back the way they were when I placed them. So they're not storing their metadata, I think, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Yeah, died again, so I had to rebuild my tools. Really annoying. And yeah, lost a lot of stuff. And I still haven't learned that if you can't dig straight down, especially not in a lava area. So quite stupid or foolish of me, but okay, we'll live. We just build it again, and yeah, getting a lot of resources. Now this time I am really going to keep my video for around 30 minutes because I really don't have the time to do 50 minutes. The video editing is taking such a long time, and yeah, so I really have to do it a bit shorter. And I'm stuttering. Hang on, let's check my hard drive. Okay, just restarted my client, and yeah, it seems a lot better already. So I might do a bit of tweaking later on, but I don't know. It's running now, and at a smooth 30 frames a second. At least it's recording a smooth 30 frames a second. I'm playing around 40 at the moment, so we should be good there. But yeah, I got a lot of resources, and I will show you in a minute why that is. And yeah, it took a lot of admin anchors. I really hated that I don't have the ability to get the chunk loaders from chicken bones, because now you have to place them every, what is it, 3 chunks, so it keeps a 3 by 3 chunk area loaded. But yeah, lots of redstone, really a lot of emeralds. This is extreme hills, so you get a lot of emeralds and a lot of diamonds. 48 already, man, oh man. But yeah, I didn't get all these shards, so if you can see, I just got 5 out of 6. So we still can't do the research, and I'm really looking forward to that, but well, okay, we'll just have to wait. Got plenty of metal, or ingots, and yeah, when I died I lost my clipboard, so I had to build a new one. But I also wanted to get myself a work table from Forestry. If you haven't seen it, it's really nice. So if you enter the recipe, for instance, I did the compressed cobblestone. You can, after you craft it once, it appears in this box, and if you right click it, you can lock the recipe, and if you don't, it just replaces the next open one, so it goes round and round. But these are locked, so really easy to build. And just insert your materials and select your recipe, and then just craft it like so. So pretty easy and really nice if you've got a lot of resources like I do. Yeah, I've got a plan for that actually, but I wanted to do a few things today. But first, let me show you what I did to the to my branch mining. I was a bit sick of it, and so I decided to find a ComputerCraft program, and so I got myself a turtle, put it on a diamond pickaxe, and well, I let it dig. So it's currently at I told it to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, so it still has a bit to go. And yeah, I put down a chunk loader here, and if you look in the upper right here, you can see that this chunk is loaded where I'm standing now, and if you go to the right, this chunk is loaded as well, and the next one after the anchor is loaded as well. So I can go a bit further, but then I have to put down some more admin anchors again, so that's a bit annoying. But or maybe, let me see if I put it one further. Yeah, I could do that here and then just so replace them and place them down again. And oh yeah, the only problem is gravel. It still goes, I don't know what happens, but I told it not to go further if it can't go further, so now it got stuck. It got to the end and it wants to go back now to the beginning. So it did nicely do a nice job of it, but apparently it's not okay. Okay, let's break it. And yeah, if you can see, it places torches nicely every 5 blocks. And let's close this off for a bit, and let's see, is that the correct length? Because if I'm looking over, there should be... Yeah, this should be the end of the tunnel, so let's take a look. Let's quickly go this way, and now we should meet up. Oops. So it did go all the way to the end. Oh, nice. And I better put down a torch. That saves me a lot of trouble. And yeah, let's fill it up. I'd rather fill it up than just leave it open, just for the nice view. And I can show you how to set it up. And I found it on the internet. It's also linked in the program. I've put it on GitHub, and I found it also on GitHub. So I will try to put a link down in the description, if I don't forget, of course, where you can download it. It's really a nice program. I think it does 2 at the end, doesn't it? Yeah. Doesn't really matter. Just as long as the tunnel is finished and lit up pretty well. Okay, so we'll have to move the chest, I guess. Now, as you can see, if you put down your turtle here, it will go the first right just to build the side lanes, if you can call it that. But yeah, so let me quickly move everything over, and I think we're gonna start it right over here, and then it will turn left and do the other hallway. But I will just show it to you quickly. So let me prepare that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. Let me quickly explain. So watch the turtle monitor real careful, because if it boots, as you can see, it's installing some stuff. Are you really wearing... Well, it's so annoying, that sound. But yeah, if you take a look, I will just do it quickly and I'll show what happens. I've installed in ComputerCraft, I will try to give a link as well in the description, a GitHub script, and it will get the scripts, or you can download it manually and put it in your folder. But from the author's Ezra, it's named ComputerCraft. It's the master branch, and I want you to download it, and it's called installer. That's the name of the script, and I want you to download it as the script name installer. So it saves it to the hard drive, and then it runs it every time it boots up. So then you get something like this. It installs, what's OpenP? Oh, Open Peripherals. Oh, nice. I don't know what it is, but then you get a directory. So you get the, as you can see, the installer here, which runs the install and will install a folder. So if you go to Zezra, it's not a program. Now I'm pressing all kinds of crap. And in here you've got some APIs, a config file, and some programs. And inside programs is the branch mine and something for the nuke, but that's something for later on. You can already take a look on my GitHub account if you want to have a tiny peek at what's coming. But yeah, there's the branch mine program. So if you run the branch mine program, it will ask you how many branches you want, and I did 5, so I do 5 again. And then how long do you want the branches to be? I want them to have 50. And then it says place torches in slot number 2, so we'll just fill it up. It doesn't look further for torches, so maybe we should make it possible to let it refill. But the beauty of this script is that every time it downloads the scripts from GitHub, so it gets the latest version of it. So if I do any updates, you will have the latest as well. And that's really nice. So maybe there are some people who want to write a bit, or just send me your merge request to GitHub, and I'll take a look, and we'll maybe update the programs together, but would be cool. And yeah, once you're done, you should press enter. If it doesn't have enough fuel, it will ask you to put fuel in slot number 1, but I think this one has enough. And yeah, then it will go. So it will first make this hallway as well, but because it's already there, you don't really have to bother about it, but it will check it and it will take a look. And yeah, this one is also already there, so no real need to do anything. And yeah, I have no idea why is it. I thought I took that out. Maybe I didn't. I thought I was letting it detect up and down before it would dig, but yeah, never mind. Let it just run. Maybe I'll update it, but and then it goes back and forth, and it skips 2, 3, 5 every time. So yeah, that's maybe a bit too much. You can alter it in the program. It was also a question on boot up, but I removed that because I find it annoying. But I think you get a lot of the stuff in here. And of course, if we want, we can let it run again from here and just offset it so it starts right here, and then it goes 5, and it goes right here, and then it goes 5, and it goes right here. So yeah, we can let it make a second hallway, but I really wanted to go to the next biome. So if you see on my minimap, here's the next biome, and you can turn it on by where is the biome overlay, so you can turn it off or on. And yeah, it's pretty nice. I just wanted to see if we would get to a new biome. It is a bit slow. Let me wait till it's finished, and I'll be back to show you the next hallway. So see you guys in just a sec. Okay, so it's done. So it's returning now, and if I'm correct, it will first go back to the chest. So it dumps out all of its stuff, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it doesn't have any, I think. Maybe some torches, and it will leave those in there. Oops, I just picked them up, but believe me, it will leave those in there. And yeah, and then it starts the next one. So now you can see it in full motion. It's I think it can be more effective if you go from top to bottom, maybe. So you start top, you go down, move forward, go to the top, go forward, go to the bottom. But well, for now it's rather automatic, so we must get a lot of resources from it. It should be cool. But yeah, enough for that. I'll try to link it all in the description. If I forget, please remind me. But I'll try to do that, and yeah, maybe we can develop some more on it. Come up with a real cool program, because I couldn't find any real cool ones yet, so might be a good idea. But yeah, what I really wanted to do actually was to try to get those compressed cobbles crafted automatically out of the chest, so then we don't have to bother yeah, getting them getting so much cobble, because you get really a lot of cobble, and I don't want to get rid of it because it's pretty nice to do. But I was thinking to use dartcraft, because I haven't used it that much. But we have to do an enchant with the force shears. Well, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to place it there, not shift right click. So we can upgrade this one. I still got some liquid force, and you can use lapis, and that's the, I guess, the rainbow upgrade. So let's add that. Rainbow, there we go. So we should have rainbow now. I don't like it because every time you shear a sheep you get a random color. So it could be really strange, or you could get a lot of colors. Now I've been doing this as well, and you do get the normal crushed uranium ore from IC2, so it is a possibility. Let's put it in the right chest. But yeah, so we've got the rainbow done. We need to do this enchant, and that's from the backpack from dartcraft. So if we look at the, where's the backpack? Is it in there? No, it's called a force pack. Oh yeah, it's called a pack, of course. So it's just a few force ingots, some leather, and a chest. So shouldn't be, ooh, where you at, where you at? Shouldn't be too hard. It might be nice to have, so there you go. You can just insert the recipe. Now if you don't have the inventory, you can click it, but it won't pick it up. So I need to add leather, and I think, yeah, then we can pick it up. So if you shift right click your bag, you can choose a color. Ooh, nice pink. And green, I don't know what's nice. Bright blue. I like the gray one. You can give it a name. Let's do force pack actually. Save. As you can see, now we've got the force pack. Or maybe it's funnier. Yep, now it's a Cerberus pack. And it's not too big actually, as you can see. So for that we need the following upgrade, and that's the one we were missing. Let me see if I can find it. Should be here somewhere. Where's the upgrade? Oh yeah, here it is. The force pack upgrade. Now this is using some wool, some leather, so I need a bit of wool. I've got plenty of that, luckily. And for leather. Let's toss it in there, and alright, it needs to be white. There you go. So we've got a force pack upgrade, and put in the bag, put in the force pack upgrades, and there you go. So now it should have 16 slot instead of 8. Yep, we've got 2 rows, and you can do that, I guess, multiple times. I'm not sure. Yeah, and you can make it bigger and bigger and bigger. So last one is the bottle of enchanting, and that's yeah, yeah. I think it's possible. I need a book, some obsidian. Ooh, just enough. Wow. How lucky is that? 2 diamonds. And did I craft a book already? No, not in here. Actually, we need 2 books. So let's make that 6. And yep, 2, 2, 2. And then we do. Yep, we've got an enchanting table. So if you take the enchanting table, and it doesn't matter actually what kind of level of upgrade you do. So let's put it here. Oh, that's ugly. Hang on. You come with me, and we put you down. I don't want to expand actually yet, because I'm not planning on staying here. So level 2. Can't I get a level 1? Yeah, level 1. Efficiency 1. How nice. And then we take the force rod, and you transmute it in bottles of enchanting. There you go. And the higher the enchant, the more you get, I think. Not sure. And what do I enchant with it? Did it say that? Maybe if you enchant one from a gen. Now where did that force it? If I can manage to get one, I should put it on a book. Okay, so you should put it on a book. It is rather nicely explained, so not too difficult. And there we go. Book. Get the book. Enchant. It does have enough liquid force, by the way. Yeah. And whoop. Experience stone. Now the experience stone is if you shift right click it, it takes all your levels, or not all of them, but I think the maximum amount it can take. And if you transmute it now, you can make it a upgrade core. I don't want to do that actually. And if you right click, you get your levels back, so then it's got 0 experience. Might be handy, might be a bit stupid, but I lost my Thaumonomicon. That's right, I lost my Thaumonomicon. Well, yeah, never mind. So now we are on to the next level, tier 3, and yeah. So that's a lot of things. Now let's see if it's in there. Yeah, it's there. So spider eye, we've got the arrows, the cobweb, and this is, I can't remember. I can't remember what it was. We'll figure it out. Oh, hang on. We didn't read the tip on it, did we? It says it appears to be some sort of dust left behind by a flask-wielding lunatic. Must be grinded mob essence or something, or what's it called? If you grind mobs, do you get anything out of it? Glass powder. Ah, right, it's glass powder. If you grind up one of those bottles, well, never mind. What I wanted to do is you can't easily clear this, so let's get myself a crafting table. Yep, and that should be a valid upgrade. And then we need to get the cards, the item cards, red and blue. I've got some red somewhere, didn't I? No, I didn't. Ooh. I made my cookie. If you take a cookie and combine it with paper, you get your fortune cookie. And that fortune cookie you can put on you can enchant your sword, and you get the looting aspect from it, so that's pretty nice. And let's see, oh man, oh yeah, this has grown totally out of proportions. I haven't managed it at all. Might put a turtle to it, but yeah. Oh, 2 cactus, I just emptied it, so It's doing okay. Not too bad actually. Yeah, let me try and find a rose because I don't have any red dye. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay, that was pretty quick. So I've got myself some rose red and I need myself some lapis. And I keep opening the wrong chest, so it's a bit bad. But yeah, we take the item card, we do it like this. So we do the red and the blue. And all we need now is some paper, so that's... Shall we make 2? Yeah, I guess we do. Now this is also a pretty cool item. Did I take, where is, oh, it's already in there, so we can take one more. Now normally this is a card, you can right click and you put items in there and it's like sort of a filter. If you shift right click it, you can name it. So for instance, we can make this compressed. Ooh, what's happening? Compressed cobble. I think my keyboard is on a different position. But yeah, so compressed cobble, as you can see. But you put it in here with a crafting table and you get a crafting card. That's fine. Yeah, we still have it. So yeah, we've got a crafting card and now you can insert a recipe. So what do I want to insert it in here? That's this recipe. There we go. And do another one. Yeah, why not? And it's out of liquid force. Do I have a bit? Yeah, I do have enough of it. Just a tiny bit. There we go. So now, how do you use those? You need a force pipe. And it's a pretty nice pipe. If you look at it. Do I have an... Ooh, that's just enough. Nice. So, force pipe, shift click it, we get 8, put my glass in of course, so. And didn't I have some wooden pipes here? Or did I break them all? I guess I break them all, broke them all, I don't know. But yeah. So, wooden pipe, and let me get a... redstone engine. Yeah, you all know how to craft that, so let me quickly do that, and then I'll be back. See you guys in a bit. Okay, I've got myself a redstone engine as well as a redstone torch. And we've got the pipes, so now it's time to take out the other chest and replace it by the wooden chest. And let me show you what my plan is. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I have good hopes. So let's see what's gonna happen. And that one, okay. Look at that. Emeralds, diamonds. Wow, plenty of that. And now it's already busy with the next one, I guess. Ah, it got stuck again. Man, I really need to get looking at the... Oh boy. Okay, I'll fix that off camera. Just leave it there and go up 2. And Lua, and what was it? Return home. Oh. Doesn't do that. Go forward 15. There it goes. Yeah, I'll fix that off camera, and I'll have to think about how to get it to do that. Let's grab at least the cobble so that we have something to test with. because I also want to try if I can get a liquid force. That would be nice. I'll just take it all. And I think you could press X, no, Z, X, C, no, it doesn't. There's a shortcut for this backpack, I think. So we can put anything in it. Right, nice. Turtle set. Now let's take this chest. Ooh, even more cobble. Nice. And yeah, we'll keep it as test, I guess. So we'll take this out and put that in our... And what else is there? Some... Okay, now we can break it. And we have to place back the... Where's the wooden chest? Ah! Left it upstairs. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, my chest is in place. Let's remove that one. Let's put down one of the wooden pipes. Wow, can you... Okay, let's take it out for a bit. And let's do it to the side, I don't care. Hey, that problem should be fixed. Oh, it did. It did. And then we need to put down a dartcraft pipe. And if you right click it, as you can see, it has a buffer and a place for a cart. So it's trying to craft that. So as soon as things pause. And now we can put down the other chest. And yeah, put down an engine. Should be in the right position already. No, it doesn't affect it, okay. And yeah, let's put down in all the cobble. So it should end up in the buffer, as you can see. And as soon as we hit 9, it should press it through. Come on, this is so slow. Oh, come on. Oh, it just looked like it when it didn't. But yeah, there we go. 7, 8, 9. Boom. Oh, and I just see a error popping up on my server. Yeah, I guess we crashed. Alright, I'll be right back. That was worse than I thought. Quickly had to downgrade my Buildcraft, and as you can see, it's now working. So it's just popping in the items. It's really nice to quickly just get things out. And what a noise do they things make from Ars Magica. They are really, really loud. Now if I put in anything else, like for instance redstone and one of these, as you can see, they all go in. But they just pass through, so it's not needed and they will just pass through. So this way we can easily keep the chest empty and just compress the cobblestone right away. That's if we want to, we can even add another pipe which will compress this even further to double compressed cobblestone. That would be nice, I think. This might be a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna prepare for the next assignment. I hope we still have time. I think this is gonna be a late one again. Not my idea, but okay. I'll be right back. Yeah, quickly crafted myself another work table. Squeeze. What? Isn't that a squeezer? Isn't it called ooh. Squeezer. There you go. What's so hard about that? Can't take that out though, because first we need the sturdy. Ooh, that's dart crafting. That's even... Yeah, that is a better recipe, but I want the regular one, so 8 bronze. And I do have bronze, so let's put it in there, and let's... Can't we do that quicker, just clearing it? Shouldn't it be clear quicker? So let's add the bronze recipe because I still want to have that. Right, that's pretty nice. And we already have that. And then we take the squeezer. I missed the glass. And there we go. So we have a squeezer. Now this squeezer needs to output liquid force, and it makes that from logs, and you can insert containers. So we're running out of space. You can go for a bit because I'm not using you. Oh well, you know what we can do? Just put you in the corner. I don't need you really at the moment. So let's put down our squeezer, and now we need a force engine. So let's quickly grab two of you. And let's... Ooh, no, that's not gonna work. Alright, I'll be crafting some force engines and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got lots of things ready, and most of all, redstone engines, some pipes, some pipe sealant. It's now called pipe sealant. I've got my engine here. All I need now is maybe a few sticks, and then just get the levers or levers, whatever you prefer. And this one was running on water, and well, we can make it more efficient, but for now this just will have to do. And what did I do with my... Ooh, that's all I've got left. I forgot to chop it down. Ooh, yeah, I'll be right back. So chopped it down, and look at that, 69 logs evenly. So I would just need a little bit of a Kickstarter, and yeah, then we should be good to go. I don't mind, it's okay. It doesn't really matter. So give it a bit of a Kickstarter. It's just got a bit of liquid force. Let's hope that's enough, and let's create a wooden and a stone transport pipe. There we go. And let's place... Really? Not sure what happened there, but yeah. So let's let it heat up, and then we'll have to think about how we do the water, but that's something for next episode. As you can see, it's now making liquid force, and there we go, it's flowing into the engine. And yeah, it should be quicker. There we go. Now it's producing. So we need to make maybe a bit of more of those whatchamacallit, tin cans with water in it. But yeah, that's not really that difficult to do. I mean, you take a bunch of tin, you place it in a crafting table. Hang on, that's easier if I use my clipboard and just place it like this, balance it first out. I don't mind. Zip. And then you go like this, and it takes a bit of time to get them all done, especially with such a slow water source. And that will do for now. There we go. So now it's producing 8 again, and we can make some more. And while I do this, let me tell you that I've been looking at GregTech, and I'm working on a config file which is which I enjoy. Because I don't like RegTech. It makes it too difficult, some things. If you just want flint and steel, it's amazing how difficult they make it. So I'm gonna check if I can make it a bit easier, and just that we can use the machines and tools from RegTech. That would be cool. And I really want to spend time with it, but not when it's so difficult. So I'm looking at it. I'm also looking at equivalent exchange 3, but I think I'll have to build it manually, so not sure if that's a good idea, but we'll have a look. We'll just have a look if it's gonna work. And well, if it doesn't, look, yeah, there we go. But maybe that's a good idea. There was also a new mod released, and it's called QCraft. I think it's called QCraft. Something to do with quantum physica. So, and it looked really cool. I want to install it, but it's unfortunately only for 1.5.2. So not 1.6.2 yet. So, but as soon as it is, we're gonna include it. Again, I went a bit longer than I wanted to, but yeah, there you have it. I know it's a really slow start, but stay with me. We'll get there, and maybe we can get to the Nether next time and really get ourselves prepared to get to the applied energistics. That would be cool. Does it? No, it doesn't do it. But yeah, for now I'm actually ready to stop this episode, or close this episode and go prepare for the next one. And thank you all for joining me, and yeah, definitely for all the good ideas and comments and bug fixes. Yeah, for now yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a like if you can. If you don't, that's also okay. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next episodes. Until then, I'm gonna say bye bye.